Hello everyone, Jackie Ding here. Welcome to my favorite track in all of America, Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Here with the Supra for the SCCA Time Trial National Tour at Road Atlanta. Such an excellent event. Actually, the week before Petit Le Mans. We're running the car very differently this weekend. If you kind of follow me, there's no tread on my tires for the first time ever. For the first time we've ever on the channel, really, we're going to Hoosiers. These ho-ho tires are known to be like really fast. This car's only ever seen 200 trail wear, ever. So going to this is kind of a different challenge and definitely something for us to learn. I would like to run the Max 1 class, but as you guys saw in the NCM TT Nationals when we did it, the splitter, our 100% win rate splitter so far is not legal in that class. It's not legal because you have the tunnels and everything. You have to have a flat tunnel for the Max class 200 trail wear class, basically. So instead of putting bolting another piece of plank onto it, we said screw it, let's just get a set of Hoosiers and then see what the car can really do. I want to make the car faster, I don't want to make it slower, you know what I mean? Making it slower kind of defeats the whole point of, I feel like, what we're doing here. So if you remember when we were here earlier this year in like pretty hot May, we did 126.5. My goal is sub 25s. What do you think, Alex? Close?
Let's start with 25.
Let's start with 25. One of the best things about this event is it brings us to a scenario where there is a lot of our customers and a lot of our friends who are running their Supras. Like this one. Like this is James, our good friend. You might have seen him from Long Beach video. Yeah, he was here. He was there helping. And then he missed Sunday because he had to fly home to DC to compete in Summit Point with his car. Port injection on this one, full E85. And a lot of our help, a lot of our support on this one, suspension, verse, engineering, aero package, and Titan 7s with, I believe he's on AO52s for this event, 295, 35, 18, so the similar setup to what we run for GTA. Just freaking cool. Then you have my favorite Taiwanese uncle, Danny, with his also PhD-supported Supra. This one is on 18-inch as well for this event. Supercar 3s. We'll switch to AO52s later. That one is in Max class, where we used to compete last event. We were in Max 1. He's in Max 2, because he has an unmodified turbo. This is in Tuner 2, I think. There's suspension, springs, tires, wheels, no real power mods because it's 2021. But still, very vulnerable, very impressive track car. Bucket seats, seat rails, harness bar, basic support, and CSG pads, of course. There's actually CSG pads on everything, all the cars, basically. Then, over there, Fernando's Supra Tofu Shop. Tofu Shop, Fujiwara Tofu Shop. This is in a sports class, right? So 3 different tiers. This one's stock suspension, just lowering springs, and Titan 7, TR10s, Vulcan RG660s, 275, 35, 18. And then you have like kind of like the whole entire catalog from sports class to tuner to max and then to our unlimited. That's freaking cool. Sneaking up on the competition here. This is Jason's R35 GTR, also running in our class. Fun story. All those years ago, when I was at NCM with Fiona, the very first time, I was in S2000, she was in the BRZ. Jason gave Fiona a ride in this very GTR.
You know I'm not on the competition? Gotta love this guy.
Love him too.
Alright man, good luck.
You too.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's a friendly competition.
It is. How many horsepower?
700.
Okay.
Low boost 700.
He says he's gonna smoke you this week. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. My money's on you.
If you remember, at GTA a couple months ago, we were on street class with a 26.5. Another guy in a Corvette. His Corvette, 24.9 in limited class, basically track mod, with the same AO52s on the same tires. This guy is fucking fast, bro. Eric Fleming. Yeah, now he's this time he's running the same class as Unlimited 1 and A7s as well. So really, we don't have any advantage. So I think really, if we can be within 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds to him, that's kind of like a reasonable performance window. This is gonna be one to watch. This might be one of the fastest cars this weekend.
Here we go. Kayo in the 1,000 horsepower GTR first. Eric Fleming, Z06. Naturally aspirated, badass car. Jason in the other GTR behind us. Man, we're gonna have fun.
behind us is Kyle's GTR. Some say 800 horsepower, some say 1300, some say we don't know. Hilariously fast is what it is. Even on low boost, topped out at 172. And as you can see in that last session, even 5 and 7 I got gap 15 carling. Now the Supra, even though it's on low boost modes, it's not what you call a slow car. And the way he gapped it was so effortless. This is our class. Practice session over. I felt okay. It felt like Hoosiers take a little bit more time to get warmed up, obviously. Like when you're doing the initial scrubbing, it feels softer. After a while, it goes away and it feels better. I haven't really gotten like a really good feel on it because turn 1 to 5, I keep hitting traffic. We're at a 27.8 something, currently 4th in class. Pretty confident that we got more, so they're just gonna leave them on the car and go for this next one and see what happens. Turn it up a little bit and gap myself. And thank you, Alex, for putting in our trusty VP MS109.
Apologies.
One of the best things we like about the MS109 that we end up always using is because whenever you open a can, you know what you get. It's not like go to a chain restaurant and you order the steak and you don't know, we tell them medium. You don't know if it's actually medium or medium rare or medium well done. You know it's gonna be the same octane, you know your tune is gonna be fine, you know it's gonna be reliable. Better than Pumpy 85 in that regard, you know. Same fuel that Alex used in his STI all the years of racing Subarus. And his car is a reliable Subaru.
You just have to throw the shit in there somehow.
To be had, and I'm gonna keep pushing with a 24.
Pretty good Sunday morning. Pretty good Sunday morning. I enjoyed it. I'm kind of having so much fun with the friends that I haven't filmed a lot. Really, I'm really sorry. Well, this morning I found a little more pace in the car for sure. I made some small mistakes still, so it's not quite perfect yet. I know what I gotta do. I just messed up the S's just a little bit on the entry, popped that inside curb. But we did nail down a 24.6, 124.6, which is our PB ever on this track. Staying very cool, staying about 60 degrees in the air. Not a lot of sun, track temperature is nice, cool, chill. This is time attack weather. Combined time at the moment, think about it like rally stages. Like session 1 and session 3 is one stage. Session 2 and session 4 is another stage, and they pick the best ones out of each and add together like a rally stage time. The one with the shortest time will win. So I'm at 24.6 and then 25.0, which is pretty decent, but I know I can go better. So we're leading provisionally in sitting in P1 by 2/10, which is tiny gaps. And I know there are other people. Fleming is coming. I know Kyle's got more power. I know Jason is hot on our heels. Everybody is on it, and I'm just loving it. And I'm just loving it in the Supra with the slicks. Our good friend James sitting P1 and Max 2 with a 31. Just for context, a couple years ago, most of the GTA street class competitor guys are running 32s and 31s. This car would be right up there. Port injection, stock turbo Supra. Stock turbo. I'm really impressed to see a 31 out of it, and I know he's got more. Hopefully, take him a Max 2 class win. Our friend Danny also in Tuna 2, and a fellow Supra owner, David Marcus, one of our good friends as well, and PhD-supported driver as well. They're sitting P1 and P3 in Tuner 2. Everybody is on the podium, and it's really freaking awesome to see. It's tight battles all the way around. David's checked out a little bit, but Danny is not too far behind, trying to claw back a second place. He said he's happy with a third. I'm not. I want to push him to a second place. But also with Fernando and our friend Jeff, another blue Supra, they're 1-2 in Sport 2 as well. Fernando's doing really well. He's getting the car down to like a 37, 38 as well. Everybody's just chipping away time at it, and it's just so awesome to see. This one has probably arguably one of the least amount of prep cars. Jeff's car as well, you know, relatively stopped, because the sports class rules in SCCA don't actually allow you to do even camber mods. Fernando told me he doesn't want to modify it because he's got a lifetime drivetrain warranty. We are ready for kind of the last leg of this SCCA time trial national tour Road Atlanta event. Everybody is turning it up, and we got a Target the size of, well, the Target Superstore on our freaking back. We are in the lead for unlimited one class by 0.25 seconds. And that, I mean, is combined time between the time tag 1 and time tag 2. So these last two, I gotta nail times at least in the 24s if I want to even be within the conversation of can we possibly win or even podium. So
I'm not 100% happy. We did go slower, but it is solid. Oh, he's happy. I think did he go 24, 23s?
23.8.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit.
check this out. It's pretty cool. David actually just left, but the rest of the cars are here. Quickly recap on our sessions. Everybody finally started picking up time. They're getting more comfortable, and they started putting in the representative lap time. So Eric Fleming ran a 23.8, and then Kyle followed with a 24.2. I matched pretty much my morning's best with a 24.7, but it's really tricky to try and go faster as the track kind of falls away a little bit. We got one more session last to go, but in order for me to improve, I need to beat my 24.6 from this morning, which is a little bit tough. So either way, I'm still gonna do my best and I give it one more shot. Even if we don't, it's Road Atlanta. It's one of the best racetracks in the world. And the waterfront time with all the friends that we made along the way this season, and yeah, just wanted to go and enjoy it for almost like the one last time with the Supras.
Oh, motherfucker.
We're here doing the review session. Sorry, balance quite felt a little weird. Maybe the rear tires weren't quite up to temp. Even over the top of the hill, it got really snapped really loose, and we could just about caught it. Turn 1 felt edgy, and then you got into turn 3, and the thing just, as soon as you rotated it in, it just didn't stick. The rear just didn't stick. So I think it just overcorrected. It went straight off. And then there was 2 cones. There was 2 cones they placed facing down, and then they ran over, and then yeah, it hurt the splitter a little bit. Yeah. Well, the 2 cones one hit here, right on the Verse Engineering logo that got split in half.
Oh, dead center too.
Dead center. The second one is a little bit to this side. You can tell where the cone bounced up and hit the rest of the car. This front lip is a little bit cracked. Leading edge is a little screwed up. This is pretty screwed up. Yeah, it should be fixable, but my God. Oh, this part too. Jesus. Yeah, leading edge took a beating, so we might have to ask Spage to do something about the leading edge. And this is reinforced, you know. Sorry, that's dumb.
Toyota Supra seem to be a few of those here at this event. A 138.9 Fernando Grandios. Terrible names. I hope I got it close. And also in a 2021 Toyota Supra.
Wait, Fernando got second?
Running a best lap of a 139.1. Jeffrey Harding, come on.
Oh, Jeff pipped him. Congratulations. Well done.
Now what I gotta do is
put
those. Nice. Excellent work.
Camper plates on.
Yes, I got you. Well done, my guy.
Thank you. Super
I told you, Supra's a cheater car until you meet another Supra.
Supers, it must be good or something.
Yes!
A 137.2. I need my bifocals. Danny Kale, where are you at? Danny Kale! And in your top spot, a 135.1 in a Toyota Supra. Hey Marcus, come on up.
I'm seeing a trend here.
Toyota Supra.
I'm seeing a trend.
Domination.
This can't be right. In first place, in a Toyota Supra with a 131.7. James Avelina, come on! We got 7
Well done, my guy.
drivers.
Thanks, man. Supers did
To a
well.
133.1.
I know, right?
Wait, let me get in that super crowd.
Yeah.
All right, we're to the final class. There's some heavy hitters up in this class. We've got 7 drivers. Top 3, 124.6. And one of the newfangled Toyota Supras, Mr. Jackie Dane. And in second place, with a 124.00, so close, 8. I love this man. Kyle Carrick, come on up. And in your top spot in Unlimited 1, this is not a typo, 123.7, Mr. Eric Fleming. Come on up, Eric. All right, one more round of applause for these folks.
So glad you can make it.